These are 20 of the most ridiculous plays by Dashy in COD history. And first, let's take a trip back to Black Ops 4, when Dashy had this jaw-dropping streak with the Tempest versus 100 Thieves.
Yeah, 3 here.
They're all hitting it.
Jam, watch out.
Coming out.
They're all weak.
Red plat. Let's get red plat. Hold. Yeah, everyone push two. Get to elbow.
Elbow. I'm watching it.
Yo, top it.
Hold on, teach.
Every time they do war.
Yo, war guys.
They do have streaks.
Yeah, they're in war. They're gonna be pipes. Yo,
I got one down the back. I got one down the back. One more in the back.
Let's go.
One shot in the back. One shot.
Kenny's old, last guy. I'm holding my spot.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Kenny hold.
Yo, watch it. I have it.
OpTic Chicago reunited with Scump in Cold War during a crucial round 11 against the Florida Mutineers. He managed to clutch a ludicrous 1v3 to secure the map for his team.
He's going to get the first. Oh, Awakening gets the second as well. But Dashy, they start to line up for him, and he deals a ton of damage. Backs them up for now. Awakening on the slide pass. Dashy is in a lot of trouble here. Formal brings the Crick forward to help him out. Got to watch for Havoc on the flank. If they can win this 2v2 now, this would be huge, but Skies makes it that bit easier. But Dashy, oh my word, he takes both of them down. And now, just like that, is a 1v1. Havoc, that long route, he maybe wishes he didn't go the scenic way, because now he's got to go toe-to-toe with Dashy. The problem is, though, Dashy has no idea where Havoc is. Look at him on the left-hand side of the map like a headless chicken. Point him in the right direction and he is a lethal weapon, but right now he has to guess. Dozens of angles, a lot of different places where Havoc could be, and clock is ticking, less than 20 on the clock, and we have to make a play. Dashy's going away with a bomb.
And Havoc, he lives for these moments. 1v1s are what he does with Dashy, the search and destroy Reaper. Bomb planted across the map, now small advantage towards Dashy. Gets it down, of course. At the same time, he has zero information. Havoc, he's coming through pull steps.
Here he comes. Timing on this could be huge. Havoc, he's crept right towards the bomb. They're so close to one another. Havoc in the tight corner. Dashy from Tiki. Here comes the looks. There it is! Dashy gets it done! OpTic will secure the search and destroy, and just like that, it is 2-0 up in the series, and they are fired up. Woo! Imagine that one in front of a crowd. That was a tight search indeed.
That was ridiculous, but not as ridiculous as when Dashy two-piece Boston breach with the sniper in MW2.
So there should be a clean recovery, and you might even be able to get this one down at A. Uh-oh, here comes Dashy. Around that corner with a snipe. Will he check it? Oh, there it is! Gets them both! Gonna need a replay of that one.
Now in trouble. It's 4v4. Got ourselves an SnD round now. Just a very short one. I mean, just look at this setup here from Surge. They are all inside of Art. So if you're OpTic, maybe you put pressure on the point, but who goes for the gunfight instead? He's gonna get caught. Now it's over to Dashy. They know a boost is there. 1 second, he's able to get on it. So 2 versus 2. Kenny and Dashy, they do find the second tick. So a small win there, but can they win the round? They're just gonna get on the point. The nades may be exhausted. 1 versus 1. Dashy wins it.
Oh my God, Dashy with both in a wild round. Holy hell.
Another stroke of misfortune for the Boston breach. Dashy took matters into his own hands with this ridiculous 4-piece on Al-Bagra Hardpoint.
Trying to stay alive, but good spawns here still for OpTic when you consider P3. They're in a good spot, 44 points to their name. Dashy finds 2 and the third. Bruce lighting up the main stage to King. Oh my goodness me!
During the Black Ops 4 season, and relatively new to the scene, Dashy showed that he was one of the best snipers in the world by hitting jaw-dropping clips like this.
Just feel like it's behind this guy. Dashy just finding these first bloods. So, I don't know. I thought you had to have a headshot when they have the TAC 5. Am I just an idiot? Maybe. What? Okay. Did you see that? Okay. Okay.
In a game against Atlanta FaZe, Dashy went on a crazy 9-kill streak that played a key role in clinching the map victory during the Vanguard season.
Oh yeah, he laid him out. That's a little uppercut to the noggin.
Broke his nose.
Yeah, no, his nose is gone. Right into his skull. You're up 3 lives. 5 streak now onto Dashy. You work towards these streaks. Dilly in the auto. Try to lock it up. It looks like they're trying to line up nades as Dashy's lining up shots. Bruce heating up.
For Glide.
6 in a row. Glide looming. Can he find it? He's got eyes on, but some vicious shots. Just trying to finish it, and it's one of the tougher kills in the game, but he's able to gun sell. And now you've got the streak. It's like, do you go for it? Do you hold it for the 5th round?
I think you hold it right now. I mean, they have the advantage. Really what you're trying to do here if you're OpTic.
Sheesh, that was insane. He even used secondary weapons to make plays at close range when he wasn't using an AR.
They're battling back in. No one able to get a ton of time on either side.
And OpTic is just sort of playing discipline right now. You have Dashy locking down P5, then look at Illy. And here's the thing, if you're gonna have 2 players out of play, you're hoping if you're Rocker to at least be getting some of this time. Last 15 seconds.
Oh my God! He just got incinerated! Is that 6 in a row? And that's a goddamn pistol! Ah, now can't be full!
In a critical map 5, round 11 matchup against NYSL, Dashy showcased his clutch ability by landing this 2-piece, which secured a much-needed series victory.
Here we go, Alan. Lock in, fans. Maybe sneak to the edge of your seat if there's any room left. New York, going back over for the same B offense. Pred, first time he's played here. Similar
decoy smoke out to force OpTic Texas to hit the rotation over towards B, but they have read this to perfection.
Kenny's stun, not hitting anything, means that Dashy knows it very well. Maybe tested here at A. Does he catch the timing? Doors pop, there's the first. Skies tries to battle back, not gonna happen! OpTic take the round 11!
During this season, Dashy stood out with the highest number of SnD clutches, captivating fans once again with an amazing 1v2 victory against Carolina Royal Ravens.
Got Pred locked on bomb, able to win that fight. They had a 4 versus 3. It fell apart, but still a chance to maybe close it out. It's all into Dashy. So many clutch moments. Now the 1 versus 2, down to a 1v1. Dashy, Clay, 30 on the clock.
Yeah, it's just a question of, does Dashy check this bomb? Clay just trying to find the angle. He really hasn't peeked the angle quite yet. And there we go, Dashy with the beamer. I mean, Clay could have hopped that multiple times. He never checks it.
It's like the one pull side from Seller. Like, he was never going to check that thing. He was set up.
Alright, now we've made it to the top 10, which means only the most ridiculous plays from here on out. In a hardpoint match against Dallas Empire, the reigning champions, Dashy pulled off an incredible 9 streak, playing a crucial role in clinching the map victory. To top it all off, the casters tuned in for a listen-in, and the excitement among OpTic was electric.
Jumping out of the map and back in, well, shots he tried. He tried to get out and get back in, but the missile hunted him down.
Yeah, Dashy continues 27-7, looking for another 5 spree here.
When Crim's on the other side of the stage, I'm sure it's easy.
But also, too,
well,
like
the fake stage, the virtual stage.
Yeah, compared to some of their old listen-ins where it was just, well, I mean, it's kind of like...
No real shots, he dead. I'll get top. No, light three, under weak. Cat's stairs showing.
I'm top here. You're top here now? Grim? Okay, Cat's stairs.
I got it.
P5 right now, no lights. I'm getting up. 1 lights, 1 on the boxes.
On the boxes, I'm looking top green. I'm looking up green, Brennan. On the boxes, not peeking. Can you get Tom?
Top green. I got it.
Okay. I don't see top green.
P5 on the boxes though.
One's lights.
I'll be lights. What's wall? I have lights. You can run. Green shit on.
Lights,
Time. I'm back up.
Ali,
I'm blocking.
He's
pushing up.
Is he going good?
I'm
back bricks. I'm getting outside.
Time. I agree. Go right. Ali, hit him.
Bricks.
I got lights maybe. I have back right.
Only one flip.
Yeah, I have back right. What's Cat's there? W lights on me. Well, Joe, one of the reasons we want to see them on Garrison more than a map like Raid is because Dashy'd have low engagements on Raid. He'd sit around even a lot of the time. Garrison, he can get more in the mix. And, well, right now, he's mixing it up. 18-5, 8 in a row, 9 his fellow.
During a thrilling match against the European team Splice, Dashy went off with the sniper pistol combo, securing a 3-piece that led his team to victory.
He's on it right away. Temps halfway. Hit marker in. Oh, the pistol on a Dashy. It's a 1 versus 2.
He just got him off of it. And now it's on. We're just going to stick it. He's just going to stick it for the 2. Oh. Okay, there's the shot. I'm nervous for a second, but the shot will
In the Modern Warfare 2 season, OpTic had a disgusting hardpoint record after adding Ghosty, but before that, many individual plays were required to secure a hardpoint win, and one that sticks out from the whole season is when Dashy broke Vivid's ankles in one of the most nail-biting hardpoint endings of the season.
Hold them back. Awakening taken care of. No one on the point for the moment, though.
And they got the first break. Vivid, the next man in line, but it is a 2 versus 4 around the hill. And OpTic Texas clean house. They turn to read the spawns, but Awakening again trying to strike.
The back line now. Illy trying to stay alive as best he can. 2 trophy systems working overtime at that point. It's 10 seconds for the win now. OpTic Texas. Awakening trying to cover the boys. In they go. On the outside. Who wins another one? Nero's in. Nero's in. Is anyone there? Over the top. Oh my God. Dashy crosses him up. They stay alive. Vivid. Oh my. What are we seeing? It's not over yet. Bruce can't get any more. It's 2 seconds for the win. It's the rotation. It's all down to Hook. They've done it.
Bruce remains a key player for the OpTic squad, often leaving entire teams speechless with his incredible performances.
Assault puts him down. Win behind everybody, though, is Dashy. Can you take down 2? Maybe 3. He gets them all as they line up for Dashy. Fries them, and suddenly it's assaulted at 1v2. Frustrating one for Gorillas here.
Yeah, just I actually love the play. They gave up middle of the map after finding the first blood and just said, give them the bomb, let's retake, but we're to a one-on-one. It does not matter. Dashy with the ace. I don't know what the timing was, but LAG sends 3 on the flank, and then he's just behind
Dashy showcased his clutch factor in Cold War with an incredible 3-piece that clinched a round 11 victory on the
Start to
map.
line up for him, and he deals a ton of damage. Backs them up for now. Awakening on the slide pass. Dashy is in a lot of trouble here. Formal brings the Krig forward to help him out. Got to watch for Havoc on the flank. If they can win this 2v2 now, this would be huge, but Skies makes it that bit easier. But Dashy, oh my word, he takes both of them down. And now, just like that, is a 1v1. Havoc, that long route, he maybe wishes he didn't go the scenic way, because now he's got to go toe-to-toe with Dashy. The problem is, though, Dashy has no idea where Havoc is. Look at him on the left-hand side of the map, like a headless chicken. Point him in the right direction and he is a lethal weapon, but right now he has to guess. Dozens of angles, a lot of different places where Havoc could be, and clock is ticking, less than 20 on the clock, and we have to make a play. Dashy's going away with a bomb.
And Havoc, he lives for these moments. 1v1s are what he does, but Dashy, the search and destroy Reaper. Bomb planted across the map, now small advantage towards Dashy. Gets it down, of course. At the same time, he has 0 information. Havoc, he's coming through pull steps.
Here he comes. Timing on this could be huge. Havoc, he's crept right towards the bomb. They're so close to one another. Havoc in the tight corner. Dashy from Tiki. Here comes the looks. There it is! Dashy gets it done! OpTic will secure the search and destroy, and just like...
During the inaugural season of the Call of Duty League, Dashy played under the fake OpTic team, and he was benched too, but during the 2020 Call of Duty League World Championship, the final map of the Elimination Round 1 series against LAG, OpTic LA decided to sub him in, and boy did they make the correct decision.
Dashy, I mean, what more do you want? He's 6 and 6.
Yep.
Great, right? Great. That's an unreal stat line for somebody coming in and filling in a map 5 like this. Cold not playing in the rest of the series. But what a job he is doing. But Hollow is the guy. Hollow is 12 and 7 as Dashy hits the snipe, though. That's a first blood. And will that be the first domino to close out one of the weirder best of 5s we've ever commentated? Some
big
quality
kill.
Beams there from Vivid. Yeah, that's a huge one.
It's a huge kill. Plus you have Dashy inside with a sniper, so he can only do so much on the cross. TJ, Nate hits him, so he freaks out a little bit. LA, they slowed this round down big time. Dashy's got to be careful. Does get away. And Vivid, I mean, he is just taking fight after fight. Talk about confidence. 11 kills in this game. But there's Dashy. Hits another one. Challenge me again, sir. I got a new angle.
He's hitting the snipes. He's going massive as a substitute in this map 5. Now Draza, he gets so much information there. Gets so much information. Now got to reposition top. Did he catch him off a bomb? Now it's Dashy hitting another snipe as he's got 3 in the round. 5 in a row. Dead silence out as he's feeling himself. They can close it out here. Slasher peeks the edge. It's all to Saints. Saints last man up, he's been spotted. Draza and TJ have got to get the trade, and there it is. The kill is in for OpTic. They're gonna get the series win. And what an unbelievable sequence it was. I have not seen anything like it. And Joe, I'll tell you what, you can tell me I'm an idiot if I am, and I don't know if I'm just caught up in the moment. But that has got to be one of the more impressive...
With their backs against the wall in search and destroy, Dashy had ice in his veins, clutching a 1v2 versus Los Angeles Thieves.
Has been unable to clutch so far. Has to keep that bomb safe and sound, and he's taking the long round. And that's absolutely fine for now. One void will be one, diving on it. Octane's through the coverage, and Dashy, magnificent work.
Gotta dodge the snipe, don't peek at the wrong time.
Here we go. Dashy versus Octane. Octane checked it. It's a big win.
But we finally made it to the top 3, which means only the most ridiculous moments from here. In Black Ops 4, during a crucial match versus Enigma 6, Dashy led his team to victory with this insane 5-piece in Hardpoint.
PJ Halley puts him to bed. Scumpy now. Making his way forward. It's a heavy push from E6. He gets the party side up there in the rec room. He gets one, but not able to get the second. Karma on the right. He will drop to Kismet. Dashy, though, is up next. As E6 are making this push work out, but again, the spawners for OpTic are so close. That top courtyard to the left of them. And then through the front line, Dashy!
After Scump hung up his controller, he passed the torch to Dashy and Shotzi, who had to rebuild their team from the ground up. Dashy stepped up to lead his squad in numerous matches, but it was during a memorable hardpoint in MW2 that he pulled off an unbelievable play against FaZe. During MW3, FaZe were dominant over OpTic for most of the season, but during Major 3 Toronto, Dashy clutched this historic 1v3, which turned the season's momentum in their favor.
He kind of by himself, and Abizi just pushes forward. The confidence to get aggressive there and find a kill, absurd. The damage comes through so Cell can finish one. Dashy, the sneaker's not quite fast enough to catch another. So to a 3v2 advantage we go for Atlanta FaZe. Simp, he's been this side and he's been lurking, can't get caught. He at least gets one. It got scary for a moment.
Dashy, I think he spotted him. Selling him, this is just sort of the area he likes to play. Of course, Dashy would love to chow. 12 seconds though, he's got to get to a bomb.
And they know that. Only time to get to one position. So has to take the fight. Comes soaring on through.
He got it.
He goes to planet. He gets it through. Are you kidding me? And he gets away. He gets away. He's a magician. 1 versus 1. Draza, Dashy. The timing's going to make me throw up. 35 seconds. He spots him. Backs down. He pops. Dashy. My fucking God.
Unbelievable lightning reflexes. The shots on the Draza, then snaps onto Cell. He knows where the first child's coming from. Unbelievable. Brother. With the snap, knows the time as well. Draza doesn't reach Al. Then down to 77, catches him on the challenge on the sprint.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch the most ridiculous Game 5 Round 11s in Call of Duty history next.